you gotta listen. Look at Mommy. Mommy's gonna talk.
Say cheese.
Look at Mommy.
Okay.
You got everybody? Here, come sit here. Come sit watch. Look. Come sit right here. Come here. Look. Look. Come sit watch Mommy. Mommy's gonna talk. Come here.
Before my children, I was just another person in this world. I didn't have any significant person in this world. I started college but did not finish. I worked many jobs, some good, some plain, and some boring. I did not have a care in the world and not a carefree attitude. I bought what I wanted when I wanted it, and I ate at nice restaurants, went out every other night, and always on the weekends. I went to bed late and slept in the afternoon. Nothing mattered to me. Now, mother of two, I'm up at 6 o'clock every morning, feeding, playing, and taking care of two adorable children. I finally found my purpose in the world. I had my first child June of 2011, and not long after she was born, my second child was born October of 2012. I've cherished both of my children, and I thank God every day for giving them to me. I have learned so much from them, and they continue to amaze me and teach me something new every day. Contrary to what everyone thinks, being a stay-at-home mother is not an easy job. Every day is different and challenging in its own way. Both kids always keep me on my toes. There are days when it's easy, fun, and enjoyable. However, most days are frustrating for everyone in the house. One child is screaming because he's hungry, and the other because she wants me to entertain her. Most of my days consist of running one child to the other. I'm lucky to get any housework done or dinner cooked, but no matter how bad my day is, a bad day can turn into a great day in a matter of minutes. This has happened many times to me, and it always catches me off guard. One smile or giggle from my baby boy, or my daughter doing something incredibly smart, or just being silly can change my attitude no matter how bad my day has been. Although most days are challenging, when we have good days, they are great. We laugh and play until the sun goes down. One thing I've learned from my children is organization. I used to be an unorganized, messy person until I had kids. I would leave clothes on the floor, dishes in the sink, and hardly swept my house, among other things. Now, after having 2 children in 2 years, my children make enough mess for everyone in the house. I'm constantly picking up after them. Toys, clothes, bottles, food stuffed in the couches from who knows when. It never ceases to amaze me what I find when my daughter decides to hide something and I find it a few days later. Organization is a key to a sane stay-at-home mother. Ever get aggravated while eating out and a child is screaming the whole time? I used to be that person. I never understood why parents could not make their children be quiet, or while at Walmart, why parents could not control their kids. Well, I understand now. While eating dinner, no matter what you give your screaming child, it will not satisfy her. No matter what you try to do in Walmart, your screaming child will not stop until you leave. I understand what these parents are going through now. I've been there plenty of times, and I've pulled my hair out at a restaurant or Walmart trying to pacify my child. It is frustrating and embarrassing, and if you do not have kids, you do not understand. Something I've heard my whole life is patience is a virtue. I still do not have patience when it comes to everyday life events. However, when it comes to my children, I have mastered it. You have to when you have 2 children 16 months apart. My daughter tests my patience every day. She is at the point in her life when she wants to know what she can get away with. Just last night, I told her not to put something in her mouth, and if she did, she would get a spanking. What does she do? Look at me with those innocent eyes, and bam, puts the object I told her not to in her mouth. Needless to say, she got a spanking, but that is just one instance in which my patience is continually tested every day. I'm thankful my son is laid back, although he really doesn't have much of a choice because his sister is so demanding. In conclusion, it's not always fun, and it can definitely be stressful being a stay-at-home mother, but it can also be rewarding. I may not go out anymore or eat at nice restaurants. I only get to buy clothes and shoes for my children now, not myself. But I have the greatest gifts in the world, and that is my children. I would not trade a single day with them, no matter how bad a day we had, for anything in the world. They have changed my life in so many ways, and they have made me into a better person.